Grief is disruptive. It impacts all areas of our life. It changes who we are as a person, maybe our views of the world, and our beliefs. Hi, I'm Kelly Daugherty with Center for Informed Grief, and we're here to talk about the next principle of being grief-informed. The Dougy Center in Portland, Oregon have come up with 10 principles of being grief-informed, and it's really important to know these principles so you can help others on their grief journey, as well as maybe help yourself in your grief process. Our society doesn't do a great job about talking about grief and loss, so understanding these principles will help you have a better understanding of what grief is really like. And grief is disruptive. It changes so much. This past week in my grief groups, the theme has been identity. And we're talking about how grief has changed who they are as a person. Maybe the beliefs in the world, their beliefs regarding their spirituality, and then their identity. Who am I now that this person is gone? Maybe it was my child that died. And how do you cope with not having that child? And maybe you even question, am I still a parent because I have no other children? You may question your financial identity. Because of this, you're not able to work, or your spouse died, and maybe you're not even able to stay in the home that you used to have for so many years. Grief can really impact all different areas of your life. And it's important to know that when working with somebody or supporting them, helping them to know what has happened, how is grief impacting them, and what ways can you best support them. We talk about needs in our grief groups. What needs do you have to be supported in your grief journey? And so if you're trying to help support somebody, maybe ask them, what do they need from you? Maybe it's picking them up and taking them to church every Sunday because their spiritual needs aren't being met. Maybe it's going through a memory box with them that they're having a hard time going through on their own. Maybe it's help writing those thank you cards from the mass cards and people who came to the funeral and memorial service. It's okay to ask them what they need. Because grief is disruptive, it is going to impact so many different areas of our life. And that's okay. Grief is hard. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and it's okay to ask for help. Stay tuned for the remaining principles of being grief-informed. Thanks.